Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.
In a world where champions are made, one man defied all odds on the gridiron. Rookie of the Year, NFL rushing record, Super Bowl champion, and MVP. From the creators of From Ballers to the Bears, comes a story no one asked for, but everyone secretly wanted. Carl McDowell is back, but this time he's trading touchdowns for home runs. New team, new sport, same old ass guy. From ballers to the big leagues.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carl McDowell, and we got a game today against the San Diego Padres. Now, we won the last game 5-0 against the Colorado Rockies, so we got to keep this winning train going, baby. We got to keep it coming now. San Diego got Michael King going, and we got me going. God damn it, let's go. It's my first game pitching. Let's see what I can do. We got to get this game. We want 3 in a row, baby. Let's go. Ah, there go your boy. Let's go. That's my first game pitching. I can't wait. Yesterday, I struck out 3 out of 3. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's go. I ain't going to hold you. I'm ready to get to it, man.
That now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Carroll to second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
Every once in a while, you got to get a nigga to ground out to a double play, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We got this game, man. Let's go.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him. Out number 3. Padres leave 1.
Oh, shit. Got the double play and struck out Tatis. Man, let's go. This is a good inning. Let's go. We got this game, baby.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What do you look for here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this.
And now, Carl McDowell. He's got some power, no doubt. Fans another, and that's 3.
Damn, he struck my square ass out. All right, let's.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty change.
Hell yeah, baby. striking out Manny Machado for my second strikeout of the day. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got this game, baby. We got this game, baby.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Burke on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jefferson Albert. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do? Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that.
Hey, Big Tim with a single. Let's go. Way to get us started, big boy. It's go time. It's go time.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So 1 hit is all they get. We plate 2 full, no score. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked 2. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in, strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Out towards left center. Hayward pulls that one down, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Too soon at strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. They turn things over to the southpaw, G-Man Evans. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his bat. So K marks the at-bat for X.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And that's ball
Nope.
4.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call.
Down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Away.
Ground ball left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Oh, that's
God damn, G, baby. Man, you gonna give up that RBI single? RBI double. God damn. All right, come on, man. We got to get it back. Let's go, y'all.
2 on, 1 out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The corner.
getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Lined into right. Here comes the throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI.
KG, baby, that's how you get us out of that inning, man. He gave up the run, but he got that double play, baby. Let's go. We got.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Nick Pivetta, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Now here is Carl McDowell. Went down on strikes his first time through.
It's Jaws on the floor.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That was
Okay, Benny the Jet. First get the single, now you get the steal. You ready for me to knock him in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I got this.
that one drilled left field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Your boy came through with a ground rule double. RBI. Let's go. Let's go. Game tie up his hands. All right, I'm gonna stop. Let's go.
Man at second. On the ground at first. Arise. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So up next, the Bambino Porter. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate. Got him.
Man, goddamn, they got my square. Man, I thought I had that shit, man. Went to the backstop. I thought I had it. My bad, man.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We played 4. All tied 1-1.
Tip of the glass to old Kit Keller. Come on in, do work, Kit. This girl don't fuck around. Let's go.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now, and a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. A strikeout and a walk. Lifted in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, and they tag him out.
Hell yeah, that's how you get out of that inning, baby. Let's go.
Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joe Musgrove.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ray Bennett. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
And it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect it. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job. Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there. Something out and figure it out quickly.
Java Joe with the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1.
Kenny the New Year's from the Sandlot. Come on, Kenny D. Don't hurt now, Kenny D. Kenny D can pitch his ass off. We just need him to hold some minutes so we can get back in this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him. 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stand out every time I walk in. No stress and some clear skin. Applying pressure, never better. High value, me and blessings go together with a face like this.
Goes down looking.
Everything in that at-bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Back up oh, that got him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try.
3-1 is on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Now a pop-up on the infield. Porter has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Okay, Kenny D, that's how you get that out, baby. Now we got Kelly coming up, we got Benny coming up, and then we got your boy coming up to wreck some shop, baby. Let's.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Vasquez. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Carl McDowell, the next to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Wild Thing Vaughn gets the call from the pen.
Hey, here go my boy. Let's go, y'all. Sing with me. Y'all know the song. Wild Thing. Ba-da-da-da. You made my. All right.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Ripped to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
the batter number 50, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Campusano. 1 out, the base is empty for him. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. Padres go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. He's in at shortstop. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Henry Baez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Pedro Serrano. He represents the go-ahead run. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ambino Porter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for try your best to get into scoring position.
So now a pinch hitter, Stan Ross.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And then
man at second. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Yeah, Ray. RBI single, baby. We up 2-1. We got this game. Let's go.
One. On the ground, left side, 6. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
There, strike 1.
Well, they came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure.
Ground ball could be 2. Machado over to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 22. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. In the air, left field. Hayward should have this one. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
Every time you see me, I got something
made for a pinch hitter, Connor Joe.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure.
Calvin the Dude will take over here.
Well, the best reliever.
Hey, my boy, Subaru, LA loose. La loose, LA loose. You know my boy Luke the Loose, baby. Let's go. Close.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically.
That's some bullshit, man. Come on, man. Hit the ball right to you. You're going to run past the ball. You're going to run past the ball, let it go down to the wall. Man, come on, man. What, you trying to give up the lead? You trying to give up the goddamn lead? Man, let's go, man. Come on, we got this defense.
They're coming on. Trenton Brooks. Big spot for him here. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And pinch running for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, Eggy Rosario. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. On the ground to first, Ross. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tirso Ornelas. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. One left for San Diego, and our score remains 2-1. Yuki Matsui takes over on the mound.
Yuki Matsui.
Interrupt the baseball and put it in play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. He's so...
You see Benny the Jet? Benny the Jet knocked that bitch over the fence, baby. He gonna try to come in there with that weak-ass fastball. Benny the Jet ain't having none of that. Let's go, baby. We got this game. We got this game, yeah.
So now here's the DH, Carl McDowell. On the ground to short, base hit.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Crash Davis, getting his first appearance here in the 8th. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And it's 3-1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Stan Ross will hit next. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Hey, come my boy Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down. This boy don't fuck around. He finna come in and close this shit down.
You've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Outside ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to work.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. So up next, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some.
Hey, now that's how you win a ball game. We went up 3-1. We got this one. I pitched a good game. That was all right. It was all right. G-Baby came in, did his thing. We closed it out 3-1. Thank y'all for coming on this journey with me. I think we're ready. I don't think we need no more spring training games. I say we just get on with the season, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. 3 in a row. That's a streak, baby. That's a winning streak right there. Hey, man, I did my thing on the pitching. I kind of had a little fun with the bats. This guy over here did his thing. G-Baby came in, did his thing. Look, that's 3 in a row. I think we done with the spring training. I think it's time to get the real game started. Let's make it happen. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. We're going to finish it up. It's going to be different format, but stay with me. Let's see what the Kekambas got in store. Can we go to the ship? Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.